What's going on YouTube? This is 3Z Inferno. So today we're going to be talking about the plant matchup. Now I know this is going to be an important video because, sorry about that, because everyone's going to be playing plants at Nationals. So, what do you do differently against plants? In the main deck, you know, it's interesting because you have to know what they're doing. So if they set up with Dandelion first turn, like in my feature match, they set up with Dandelion first turn. Game 2, he went Lone Fire, Dandelion, end turn. So I went draw, and I went summon Gen X Undyne, discard Fishboard to my graveyard, then pitch Treeborn, and then special summon Fishboard in attack position, and then attack. So left him with 1 token. Now that was a good thing, because even though he debris next turn, Scrap Dragon, and attacked my Fishboard for 2,700, that didn't matter to me, because I needed to get rid of more tokens. Because if he left, he showed me later, he had a Lone Fire in hand. He would have, if I didn't get rid of the, attack that Dandelion and things like that, he would have went off, like, ridiculously. So, so against plants, what's really good in this deck? You have to know when to use your Veilers. Okay, Veiler is such an important card in every matchup, but in the plant matchup especially, you have to know what's a Veiler. Especially right now, because of Hyper Librarian. You have to know exactly when to Veiler. So what do you Veiler usually? In the when you're playing against plants right now with Hyper Librarian, if they're going for a long combo, what you really want to Veiler is that Hyper Librarian, because they will be drawing cards off that thing like no other. So what you want to do is really negate that, negate the Hyper Librarian, so that they can't draw. Because if they can't draw off Hyper Librarian, they don't have any cards to pitch with Brio. That's important. So Veiler is really important. What else? Tragodia and Gores are really important in this matchup. Also, because of their because they can OTK you very easily. So you have to use those wisely. Especially your Tragodia. Okay, don't just drop it to not take a hit. Drop it only drop it when you have to, or when you after all the damage, because that's how you can make best use of your Tragodia. Okay, but everything else plays pretty standard. You just play your hands like regular. Let's try this. Alright. Very doable. Again, wow. Foolish Lone Fire Monster Reborn is broken. So see, this is how plants go off on you. I draw a hand exactly like plants would draw. Amazing. Even if they go second. True Nade. Foolish. Wow. Just amazing. Alright. Let's talk about the side deck. So, depending on the plant build you're playing, I would side in No Woman Cross out for their Rykos. And whatever else they might set. But it does really depend. If you see them set a lot. Some do, but some don't. Like, some tour guide plants don't really set. Smashing Ground, I would side that in. It's just good card in general. Then you have your Malevolent Catastrophe if they have a lot of back rows. Some plant decks, again, do set a lot of back rows, so Malevolent Catastrophe. Thunder Kings are good. Negates their Synchro summons, so that's good. Then you have your Torrential Tribute, again, to prevent the big, like, swarm. Your DD Crow is also useful. And Max C, I feel like I need to side more of these. This is such a vital card, especially if they have a Librarian on the field, because every time Max C, when you discard it, every time they special during that turn, you draw a card. Special, not just a Synchro. Any special summons. So you can chain it to a special summon. Let's say they special Hyper Librarian. You pitch Max C and you draw a card. So you're already 1-for-1-ing. And if they go off, trying to go off that turn to make more things, you'll win. You'll draw so many cards. Like, if you open with this hand, like this broken hand that, like, let's say you already go second. Pitch Max C, draw, and then they make a formula. So they have to special something to make a formula. Draw a card. And then they special formula. Draw a card. And then, let's say that's it. They attack for 24. Okay, I have 8 cards in hand. Draw into 9. Oh, Mind Control Hyper Librarian, and you just go nuts. Like nuts. No joke. So that's it. Giant True Native Lords, and then Mind Control, and just go crazy. like Dandelion, Lone Fires, yeah, you just go all out. And that's it. So, any more questions for me for the plant matchup? Just post it on my wall, comment, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Alright, thanks for watching this series, guys. If you guys have any things you guys want me to go over, make a video about, please send me a message, and I'll try and accommodate for that, or just to see what videos you guys really want to see. I'll do it by popular demand, I guess. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. 3Z Inferno signing out.